So let's just jump straight into it. This is the lovely box that it came in, which I love. I love the all black and just a simple logo. I'm a graphic designer, so packaging is everything to me. And I was quite impressed. I'm having a little trouble opening it, but okay, there we go. Nice. Alrighty, here's the wig. It seems longer than I thought it would be, but let's open it up. Very nice, very light. The part already is like amazing. It's already bleached. Look how natural that looks. Oh my goodness. Love it. Can't wait to try it on. But it's very light, very, very light. And I can already tell this is gonna be bomb. But one thing that really made me get this wig was just how natural the part is. All the details inside the wig. So here's the wig on, and it looks so good. I'm so happy with it. It looks so natural. I've never bought like a really expensive wig before, so I'm just like, I just didn't know what to expect, and it looks really good. It looks really natural. That's the part. I could like zoom up on it. As of right now, I did not do any baby hair, or I did not do any glue. I just put it on my head, and like I said, I'm not a big wig cap person, because I feel like wig caps move, and I don't feel like doing all the glue and stuff, because I'm trying to grow my natural hair out under here, so I don't really want to do a lot of like wig glue and stuff like that that's gonna like damage my real hair under the wig. But this is just me putting the wig on without gluing it to my head, without a wig cap. This is what it looks like. It looks very natural, and I love it. It's a little longer than what I thought it would be for a bob, but I can dig it. I like it. So I wanted to give y'all a little more info about Hairvivi and where I found them, where you can go to purchase their wigs, and the pros and cons of working with Hairvivi, or not really working with them, but ordering from them and buying their wigs. So I saw Hairvivi on social media like everybody else. I saw it on Facebook, I saw it on Instagram. All the celebrities were like, all the Instagram models and stuff like that were wearing their wigs, and it just kept showing on my news feed. So I just cut my hair, like I cut my hair from like this length. It used to be pretty close to this length. I cut it like 2 years ago, and then I just kept cutting it and cutting it and cutting it till I just got to the point to where I just was done playing with my hair, and I really wanted my hair to grow back. So I just did the big chop, and my hair is natural in here. I have like a little mini fro, but I'm ready to like really grow my natural hair out. But I'm not a natural hair person, so I still got to keep it cute. So I looked into Hairvivi, and I thought this was pretty close to how my hair used to be a few years ago. So I went with the bob, and I'm really happy with it. Like I said before, I'm really happy with how it feels. I think it feels natural. I think it looks natural. I love the natural part, as I said. But let's talk about, you know, the whole ordering process and how long it took me to get this damn wig. So I saw it on Instagram, and through Instagram they have their website. So I, went to the website. I looked at all the different wigs they had. They have so many different styles and cuts and colors and everything like that. And they just had a lot to choose from, and I really liked that. So I went to YouTube and I read all the reviews, and it was pretty legit because I have ordered wigs before that were just like not legit, and when they came to me, they were just not like they said they would be. So, I learned my lesson, and I did my research on these wigs before I actually spent the money on it, because this is like the most expensive wig I've ever had. And I think it's well worth it. The wig came up to about $200, but they were running a sale at the time, so I got it for like $160. And I was still a little nervous paying that much, not knowing how the wig would come. But luckily, it's everything I thought it would be. But let's rewind, because through the website, it said that the wig would take about 2 weeks to come. And, I thought that was cool, because I figured that, they have to actually make the wig. I didn't know if like they have these wigs in stock, or if they actually like make the wigs after you have ordered them. So, at the purchase, when you go to, purchasing the wig or whatever, it tells you that it takes 2 weeks to come. So, I wait. And 2 weeks pass, and I sent them an email stating that I have not gotten any kind of tracking information on my wig. I have not gotten any kind of notification that my wig was on the way or anything like that. And I was beginning to be a little worried, because I'm like, okay, where's my tracking number? Where's like, where's the receipts? I did get a receipt after purchasing the wig. It gave me like an order number and all that stuff, and it said that I would wait 2 weeks. And I guess when it actually was being shipped out, that's when they were going to send me a tracking number. But 2 weeks had passed, and I never received a tracking number. So I began to get a little worried that, this was all fake, and they had just taken $160 from me with no wig. So, and it was just weird, because I never got a tracking number. So I was like, okay, what's going on? So I sent 2 emails, no response back. I tried to call the number that's listed on their website, no phone call, no answer. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go to their social media. So I went to Instagram, their Instagram page, Hairvivi, and I just started commenting. I went on maybe 6 or 10 pictures, and I'm like, I have not received my wig. It's been 2 weeks. I have not received a tracking number. And I just went on each I seriously just went on each picture, and was just kind of trying to make them notice me, because I'm like, I spent $160 on this wig. Nobody's reaching out to me. I have not received a tracking number. What's going on? So the only way that I got their attention was going on each picture saying that I never received my wig, basically making them look bad. So that was the only way. So after that, I think the next day, I believe, they DM me on Instagram saying that, send the tracking number. I'm like, I never received a tracking number. But I went to my email, I took a screen grab of my receipt and order number, no tracking number, the order number. And I had DM'd them back or whatever. The conversation was so frustrating with the person I was talking to. I don't know who, like, if it's just associate through them, if it was like the owner or whatever, but it just was not professional to me. They asked me to send the tracking number. I said, I don't have a tracking number. I said, it's been 2 weeks already, and nobody's responded back to my emails. Like, what's going on? And she says, oh, well, there was a holiday, and that may be the holdup. And I'm like, a holiday? But I ordered it 2 weeks ago. Like, I still should have my wig. I mean, for me, that was like an excuse. Like, she kept saying, oh, this and that. Oh, you didn't see the post that we posted on our Instagram page? Hold on. Like, it's not my job to go to the Instagram page and check if y'all have a hold on shipping or whatever. If y'all do have like some mishaps going on in the process of somebody's order, an email should be sent out. Y'all should not expect somebody to go to your Instagram page to see like shipping information, or that there was going to be a delay on people shipping. And I had went to the Instagram page and I didn't see no kind of post like that. So I don't know what the girl was talking about. She called me hun in the DM. I'm like, hold on, I'm not your hun. Don't call me hun. It's unprofessional, and you shouldn't talk to your customers like that. I was starting to get really upset, okay? So she was just making up excuses. I'm like, okay, give me my damn shit. At this point, I want my damn wig. It's been 2 weeks. No excuses. Like, I want my damn wig. What's the holdup? So, I mean, I could tell that she could tell that I was getting frustrated. She was trying to bullshit me with all these different reasons why my wig might be, late or whatever. But it all sounded like bullshit to me, and I just really wasn't going with it. So, you know what? I kind of threatened her, and I said that him or her, whoever I was talking to, I said, okay, well, I'm gonna make a review video, and we're gonna post this, and everybody's gonna know, how rude you are and how, you deal with your customers. So then she started trying to kiss my ass at that point. So she was like, oh, your wig will be here by, remind you, 2 weeks had passed already. And she says, oh, your wig will be here that Thursday. So 2 weeks had passed, and this was probably on a Sunday or Monday. And she said my wig would be there that following Thursday. And I'm like, why? Why would it be here Thursday? The 2 weeks had passed already. I want my shit. Y'all need to do a rush order. Y'all need to find my wig and send it to me, overnight. Give me my shit. So then she's basically saying, okay, well, your wig will be there. You will have your wig Tuesday. So she changed Thursday to Tuesday. So I'm like, whatever, bye. I want my shit. If I don't have it, then I'm telling everybody, I'm posting this whole conversation on social media or whatever. So, and it just, to me, I've worked in customer service before, and it's to me that the customer service was way off. First of all, I just didn't like that we were DMing each other, and I had tried to reach out through email and I tried to call. I felt like she should have called me to explain, because sometimes people will read your words wrong through, through text or through DMs and stuff like that. And it would have been better if somebody would have asked for my number to reach out to me, to talk to me and explain these things, but that didn't happen. So, I was like, wow, no sorry, no, ma'am, we can offer you a coupon for your next order so you can get a certain percentage off, nothing. I'm just like, you're supposed to cater to your customers, and I just didn't feel like she was trying to do that or whatever. So at that point, I was just done. I was like, just give me my shit, bye, So later she had, I went back to the message, and she said that, oh, I'm just now seeing your message about, the coupon or whatever. We can't offer you a coupon for $30 off your next order, and I'm sorry, blah blah blah. So I don't know if she had thought about all this or whatever, but she came back later, and then she did offer me a $30 off coupon, which is not much to me because their wigs are so expensive, but whatever. She did offer me it, and she gave me a coupon code or whatever. So that's that. But I did receive my wig that Thursday, not Tuesday, like she said. And although all that happened, I did end up really liking my wig. I love it. I would probably order from them again, but it would probably, if you need something in a hurry, Hairvivi is not it, because it takes forever to get your wig. It took 3 weeks for my wig to come. I love the wig, but it just takes way too long. I mean, if you need something quick in a hurry, I would just go somewhere else. But the wig is nice, and I would probably order from them again. It's just I just had a bad experience with the customer service. And I mean, I just don't like when somebody says, oh, you will have your stuff in this amount of days or in 2 weeks or whatever. And it actually took a whole extra week for me to get my wig. So I just didn't like that part. But I just want to be honest with y'all. I'm not a normal blogger. I've never made a review video. I'm just a normal person. And I just wanted to, keep it real with y'all because I don't know if all the other videos on here, if they just make up bullshit and try to make it seem perfect. But, there's flaws in everything. And the customer service wasn't that great. And like I said, the 3-week thing was just terrible to wait that long. Sorry, peeps. My rant is over. All in all, I really love the wig. I would definitely order from them again, knowing that I would have to wait 3 weeks, which now I know that, so I will be a little more prepared for a 3-week turnaround time, which is horrible. But as long as I know now, and I'm not being lied to, I know that I have to wait 3 weeks. I hate it, but hey, it is what it is. But the wigs are lovely. I love them. I can't wait to get another one. I highly recommend it. Go check out the website. And if this video helped you in any kind of way, if I told you something different than all the other bloggers or vloggers did not tell you, let me know. If it's helped you, like the video, comment, and subscribe. Bye.